What's up, everybody? It's Wolf. How you guys doing? Welcome back to another Mini Bike Mondays. So sorry for the last 2 weeks. I do have some bad news. The carburetor that I bought broke. The bowl was leaking upon purchase, and it wasn't holding gas properly, either when it was running or when it was shut off. So I was having the problem when it was running. We fixed it, and then when we shut it off, it broke and was still leaking. So in attempts to fix it the second time, when Brian was putting the car back together, the main jet screw broke off into the carb. So that's the bad news. We were able to get that out and put the old carb piece in, and it wasn't working. But I do have good news. We got a new fucking carb. So, new carb number 2. Hopefully this is it, you know, and we'll be good. Because, I mean, it was running, and it was running great. The only problem was that it would just leak all the gas out. So, if there's a problem with this carb, I'm gonna just lose my fucking mind and just give up. I also have some other new friends here. Got these out of a garage pull, or a garbage pull. Dude was moving out and had these in his garage, so we got these. We got a 5 horsepower Craftsman, and I think this is like 3 to 5 horsepower, something between there. CMXX commercial series. Both missing a few parts, you know, like no carburetors on them. It's unfortunate. The only good part is my extra clutch fits these. So we do have some extra engines to fuck with. Now we need to either one, find a small go-kart or a small frame mini bike to put it on. So we have those two now. We have 2 extra engines, 3 technically with the Honda. We just gotta get that torn apart. And yeah, we're gonna build some more shit. But I figured for this video, hey, we got the new carb in. I picked it up from Brian today. He actually ended up replacing it for me because he felt bad that he broke the other one. But at the same point, the other one was already not working properly. So I mean, I feel like we probably would have needed a new one anyways. But we do have a new one here. Let's go ahead and open it up. Take a good look at her. Shout out Brian for being a good friend and ordering it. I came back, it was like 2:30 in the morning. I came back in here and he just had this look on his face of just depression and sadness, and I was like, oh no, what happened? He's like, well, got some bad news. He's like, I broke the carburetor. He's like, the good news is though, I already ordered you a new one. So before I could tell him not to order it, he had ordered it. So new carb number 2. Pretty much exactly the same. These fittings are just a different color, which doesn't really fucking matter. So there's a little some imperfections in this, that's for sure. But as long as this piece right here seals up properly, we'll be okay. I'm gonna take the old new carb off, and we're gonna hook this one up. So just give me a few minutes and then we'll continue on. So close, dude. Well, it's fucking cut now, so let's just get the snips. What a process. Okay. So that's tightened. That's tightened. That's supposed to look like that. I guess so. After cutting this, it's too short. I don't think I have any other. Is there anything I can salvage off of one of these? Alright. The new carb ×2 is now on. I need to get a zip tie to hold this up, and then we'll try to adjust the screws and start her. Bro, this was so much easier without the fucking wheel here last time. Oh my god. Everything about this is fucking retarded. I don't even want to fucking do this anymore. Just want fucking this shit to be fucking done and work. Alright, after a bit of a struggle and wasting money on a tap and a new screw and a chain breaker that doesn't work, we got the shit back on. Oh, I got the shit back on, so now it snaps back. That's good. That's what we want. So now I need to put the wheel back on, and then we need to tune the carb, and I don't know what I'm gonna do about the fucking. Oh, dude, where's the light at? I don't know what I'm gonna do about the chain yet, but I'm at least gonna get the wheel back on, and we're gonna get the engine running, because you guys didn't get to see it running in the last video. So I'm gonna do that now, and then I'll be back once the wheel's on. All right, so we got the wheel on, the carb on. I've made some minor adjustments to the carb. Now I'm gonna prop you guys up, and we're gonna try to get this bitch yeeting real quick. Well, that was actually pretty successful. The fact that it started first pull right there. Not too shabby, not too upset. The same thing is happening though, where the bowl is leaking hella gas. That's not good. It's honestly kind of frustrating. So we gotta figure out why that's doing that. It needs some tweaking. It doesn't want to, when you give it gas, it doesn't want to gas up properly. So we're gonna have to adjust the screws a little bit. But good to see that my ghetto kill switch works pretty well. You just yeet that bitch real quick and you're good. It's not draining like it was last time. So I know I didn't really record anything the last time we had it running, but when we would get it to turn on and run, either during the run or after the run, it would just piss gas the whole fucking time, which was a little unfortunate. It kind of sucks, but looks like that time it was just kind of leaking out where the air filter would be, which could be because there's something not there to stop it. And I did have it kind of tilted on an angle, and it was kind of running kind of rich, so when it was on, it would just shoot, it would just pop gas out of it. But I don't know, hopefully with this one we are able to get it running. Yeah, I'm gonna take a break for a second because I'm pretty hot, and then we'll come back to it in a little bit. I got some new wire. I mean fuel line. I called it wire. I swear to God, I'm retarded. Need to make some adjustments to these screws and get it running to where we can actually give it gas. Because it wasn't working earlier when we were doing it. Well, when I was doing it, I should say. But I mean, I honestly kind of just freeballed it. And the fact that it started first pull like that was a good sign. Here's our bullshit carb that was leaking. At least if there's something wrong, we can try to Frankenstein a fucking carb between the two of them. So, I don't know what we're gonna do here. I'm just gonna set the camera up and let it run. Just let it do its thing while we sit here and tune the head.
Tune the heat. Just gotta get warmed up. When it's running cold like this, it's gonna be pissed off.
Where the fuck's all the gas coming from? Like, it's just pulling up right here.
Yep. I feel like it's coming out of the fucking idler. Or it's forcing itself out of this still somehow. Because that's way too much fucking gas.
Coming out of here? Coming out of the actual idler screw?
Yeah, dude, it looks like it's kind of popping out there, and it doesn't make sense. Like, it's brand new.
I didn't know gas could even come out right there.
It shouldn't. It's not supposed to.
Damn, look, I just burnt the fuck out of that.
Yeah, no, I seen that. That bitch is hot now. Like, it should be all fucking sealed up.
I hate this bike.
Well, it doesn't. This is the second new car, and yet still gas flies out.
Different issue too, this time. It's just not meant to happen, apparently. This shit has just gone completely worst case scenario. The fuel line exploded on the inside and just pissed everywhere. And we kind of got it to stop peeing, but
Oof.
oh, yeah. Oh, it got too hot maybe.
No, dude, it caught on the fucking flywheel.
So
The starter gear.
it fell underneath.
Yup. Yup, this ate it. Holy shit.
I swear to God. How, like, what are you even supposed to do about that? Like, how am I supposed to run the fucking wire without that being a problem? Like, that is a big gash. That is fucked.
Oh yeah, no, it ate it. We're lucky it didn't catch on fire. That would have been a whole different scenario.
Yeah, dude. R.I.P. Speed 6 if that happens.
Well, she fucking ate it. That's what I thought happened. It started here, fucking ate that.
I hate this mini bike, dude. Nothing about this has been easy or gone right. Like, I mean, it's not like it wasn't seated up in the right position either. Like, it was seated where it's supposed to go. Like, what are you supposed to do about that?
I guess that little bit of extra was just enough for it to fucking snag it.
Well, I think I got a little bit of fuel line left. I don't know if there's gonna be enough. And I'm gonna have to wait till I get paid to even do that. So, I mean, this might be the end of this video. We do have a little piece left. I don't think this is gonna be long enough. But,
Or you get skinnier fuel line.
yeah.
And not thick boy shit, because I think that might have caused it. Because it was just too thick.
That's definitely not long enough. So, I think that's where this video is gonna end off. Nothing about this bike has gone right. We have 2 carburetors that are brand new that are just like, fuck you. And now we don't have a fuel line, so lit. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully me and Brian can get this bitch to fucking run at some point. I don't know. I'm gonna be home all weekend next weekend with the baby and I don't have anything planned. I know it's been like 2 weeks without a video, so welcome back to the series. The 1 week I was going to record a video, me and Brian actually had it running, and I never recorded any of it, and then it died because we fucked the carb up. And then we had, well, yeah, Brian fucked the carb up, but I don't want to give him, I don't want to put the blame all on him. And then I was fucking with the new carb, well, the new old carb, the first carb that we bought, and I couldn't get it running, so I decided to not even put that video out. But yeah, thank you for watching. That's gonna be the end of this because I have nothing to say, and I am not, like, I'm just so mad right now. I'm done.